Stand. Get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers. Backyard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nimhard. At forward, 6'5", number 23, Aaron Neesmith. In the middle, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton. Your Indiana Pacers head coach is Rick Carlisle. Fans, your Indiana Pacers.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Jalen Duren out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nimhard make up the backcourt. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, BA, it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body. And mentally, it might be even more difficult.
Now here's Duren. Pass to Smart. Now Wiggins. To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
Outside Neesmith. Siakam outside. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Kobe. Smart looking around. Duren, the pass to Grant. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now Nimhard, covered by Bryant. Bryant against Nimhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Zubac. And he buries his first look.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Wiggins. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Smart passes to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Siakam. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Now Smart. Here's Grant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, 2 tough points by Halliburton. Mixing it up down low.
And here's Smart. On the wing, Grant. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Grant, the pass to Smart. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
To the middle. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Bryant. Can't connect from short range. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Nembhard outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Smart outside. Here's Grant. Back to Smart. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Bryant. Smart passes to Duran. Bryant against Nembhard. Bryant on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Nembhard. The rebound by Wiggins.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Bryant. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Inside, here's Zubac. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Zubac has got his second basket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Smart. Back to Wiggins. The 3. Kept alive. Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Back to Halliburton. It's stolen by Smart. And here they come. Moving it up. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Zubac. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Clock at 6. Halliburton up top. Takes a 3. Duran with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Duran's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Kobe grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And let's take a moment to hear from Shams Charania, who's got some intel from Hawks Nation. Shams, what's the story in Atlanta?
Thanks, Brian. They had the chance to acquire Anthony Davis, and why not? It's not every day you get to add a perennial all-star to your squad. This will significantly improve their size and what they're able to do on both ends of the floor.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. Neesmith's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Indiana with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Zubats. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. And then for Los Angeles, Walker, he's checked in for Grant. Allen comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Pippen in for Smart. And that one's good. Bryant.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Halliburton misses.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pippen outside. Here's Bryant. Can't hit that one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Halliburton outside. And miss after miss right now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And that one good.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Pippen outside. Pass to Duran. Back to Pippen. Here's Walker, right wing. Duran, the pass to Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game. And then Bryant with the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Halliburton. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which would make them even more difficult to defend.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Walker for 3. And he buries his first look.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 14.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off. Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Allen. And Toppin pulls it down.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Neesmith, he's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Duran. And here's Allen, defended by Halliburton. Here's Duran. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Duran's got 8.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now here's McConnell. He's closely guarded. Bryant, a screen on Walker. Here's Toppin. No good there. Good D by Duran. Los Angeles leading by 12. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Neesmith's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A nice shot by Bryant.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
They've got T.J. McConnell, Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Christie in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Lets it go, 14, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Indiana making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Pacers trail by 16. McConnell with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Furphy's checked in for Indiana. Here's Pippen. Here's Bona. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's McConnell, defended by Pippen. And Scottie Pippen picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for Furphy.
Now into the lineup for Indiana.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Martin a screen. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Siakam for 3. The deep ball by Siakam.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Bona. Up top, Allen. Launches it. The offensive rebound.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And he gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Drops in the 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
McConnell looking around, and here's Toppin from the arc. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pippen pass to Wade. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Now here's McConnell, defended by Pippen. McConnell passes to Siakam. It's rebounded by Wade.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Allen on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Halliburton's checked in for Bryant. Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
That one goes. Count it.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Now here's Pippen. No points yet. Walker finds Bryant. Here's Wade from downtown. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
McConnell outside. Pass to Halliburton. This one for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Wade misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And here's a look at some numbers for Kobe Bryant.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And Indiana with some changes. Ivica Zubac checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Martin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. And then for Los Angeles, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Bona. Wiggins comes in for Walker. And Smart subbed in for Pippen.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, let's see what's going on in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding.
I think for Los Angeles, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Smart. Indiana with a rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Siakam left side. Big time slam by Siakam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to Wade. Now here's Wiggins. Neesmith covering. And there's a pick. Wiggins passes to Wade. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smart against McConnell. Now here's Zubac. Zubac, screen. Here's Neesmith. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And then for Los Angeles, Grant comes in for Wade. And it's Allen in for Andrew Wiggins. Nembhard with a steal. Toppin, a screen on Allen. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Chalk up 2 there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Allen. Nembhard with a steal. Here's Zubac to the inside. And there's the slam. dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Tyrese Halliburton. What are they telling you, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for Indiana provided us some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report.
It's unfortunate, but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Toppin passes to Zubac. And here's Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin, a screen on Allen. Nembhard for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pacers trail by 11. On the wing, Nembhard. Allen defending. Nembhard against Allen. Pass to McConnell. Nembhard for 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. And the basket is good. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Toppin, a screen on Smart. Down low. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Goes to the away team.
And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. You take a look at Bryant, the league leader in points per game. Nobody does it better.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. 1:43 left in the first half of this game. Now Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart has got his second basket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Zubac. And Indiana misses again. Los Angeles leading by 15. Bryant with it. Picked up by Neesmith. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Indiana shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Can't get it to drop. Smart with the defensive effort.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Yep, that one goes. Bryant's got 30 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Toppin outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And here's Halliburton. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for Los Angeles.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
AD gives you the stuff you expect from your big men. Plus, he can beat you off the dribble, hit the three. When he's 100%, he could...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jeremy Grant out there with Duran. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
The assist.
Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated. He is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
Duran with a screen on Halliburton. Smart passes to Duran. And that one's good. And that's now 10 points for Jalen Duran.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Smart against Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Zubats. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Grant the screen. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Pass to Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Yeah, the superpower for Siakam is his versatility. He plugs a lot of holes on both ends.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Wiggins. Duran the screen. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on even to Zubats.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's Siakam. And Indiana misses again. Los Angeles leading by 23. Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Siakam. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Siakam's got 15 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here's Bryant. Give him 30. Duren. The pass to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Duren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
That one's no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Bryant, the pass to Graham. Now Wiggins. Back to Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Bryant. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Siakam against Grant. Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Duren.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
And you look at Duren, and in dunk contest voting, he's 3rd, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Here's Bryant. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Bryant's got 33 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. There's Nesmith with the 3. It's hauled in by Kobe. Bryant's got 9 rebounds now. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Siakam against Grant. Halliburton outside. Looking to get it going. Second chance shot. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still appeased.
And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Smart. Wiggins passes to Bryant. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 36 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's got to put his foot on the pedal.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Bryant, no good. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Pippen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Crafty move, and Nembhard gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Pippen. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Toppin, and he converts the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Pippen. He's scoreless. Here's Wiggins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Los Angeles leads by 21.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Knicks, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Bryant comes in for Zubac, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness on it.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
They set a pick. Fires from 14. Pippen, pass to Bryant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Martin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And then for Los Angeles, Bonus checked in for Duran. Wade comes in for Grant. And it's Allen in for Wiggins. Martin outside. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Fires the 3. Halliburton misses.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Pacers trail by 15. McConnell finds Martin. Now Halliburton. McConnell outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Bryant. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 18. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Martin the pass to Halliburton. To halt the run. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. Pass to Bona.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The shot comes out. Indiana shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. All right, let's send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Pascal Siakam.
Indiana's head athletic trainer gave me an update. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. They have given him the green light to return. They need his presence on the court, even if he's not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Bryant. Outside Christie. Toppin outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. And Walker's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Christie. Here's Toppin. Out to the right wing. Martin a screen. Here's McConnell. Now Los Angeles with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Nice shot by Walker.
Assist from Dean Wade.
And the Pacers with possession here. 3-second difference. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. Dance team, they're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
Nine seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Pascal Siakam. Cody Martin is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Toppin in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. It's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Bona's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Siakam. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Walker against Siakam. Martin with a screen on Walker. And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And Jarris Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Pacers shooting 40% so far in this one. McConnell outside. Pass to Martin. And here's Bryant. Now here's Siakam. 5 to shoot. Not going to go that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Toppin against Wiggins. Walker, a screen on Toppin. Here's Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
McConnell right side. Smart with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Toppin passes to McConnell. Yep, that one goes.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Pippen. Scores after the quick crossover. Pippen's got his first points of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And then for Los Angeles, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Bona. Grant comes in for Walker. And it's Bryant in for Pippen. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number. But players are making $75 to $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Lets a floater go. Duren with a steal. Down low. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Duren. Back to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Toppin finds Siakam. Banked it in off the glass. And that's now 22 points for Pascal Siakam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Bryant. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Siakam missing again.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
McConnell passes to Martin. Shot from 12. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Bryant against Halliburton. Bryant, left side, uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 53 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, a tremendous athlete. Grant excels on the fast break.
Hoop poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Wiggins passes to Bryant. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Zubac, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Martin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Duren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Duren with a screen on Halliburton. Bryant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Second team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Outside Neesmith. Bryant against Halliburton. Over Bryant. And Indiana misses again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Bryant. And another shot. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Halliburton, covered by Bryant. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Bryant. Halliburton misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Halliburton against Bryant. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. From the high post. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bryant, the pass to Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And that one's good.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Grant outside. Duran against Zubats. Bryant outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
Siakam.
game. 2 minutes.
That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
From Tyrese Halliburton.
24 points for Pascal Siakam. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Back to Bryant. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Misses the three. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Nice D from Nembhard. Well, Indiana shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Siakam outside. Nembhard, a screen on Grant. Here's Siakam. The Pacers again can't hit. Nembhard against Bryant. Nails the 16-footer. Bryant's got 59 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor. But when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
It's stolen by Smart. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
The Mambas just handed the Pacers one of the worst beatdowns I have ever seen. That was 20 to that. They had 22 dunks in that game. 45 fast break points. Jeez, man. They out-rebounded them. 54 defensive rebounds to 28. Yeah. And Halliburton. And Halliburton and Siakam sustained key injuries in the same game. They're both hurt. Siakam's hurt. Halliburton's hurt on the same game. Yikes. But Mamba's looking good here. Kobe puts in another great performance. 59 points for the Mamba. Some of it in garbage time, not gonna lie, but he got him. He came out early in the first quarter. Threw up 16 points in the first quarter, set the tone. Fought up with 14 in the second, man. Pretty much with the offense in the third quarter. Another 13 points came in. And fourth quarter, another 16 points. By that time, the game was well over both third quarter, fourth quarter. But Kobe Bryant leading the way yet again here for Team Mamba, trying to get up here. They're trying to cast the Jays for that number 3 spot in the Western Conference. Kobe getting on the glass tonight, running the floor, finding. No, that was his other teammate. Another one of these broken. No, I'm not just going to skip it. 2K's broken highlight package. I'll move this along. Let's go ahead and check out the Mamba standings here. 24-10 on the season. They're 4.5 games behind Showtime, which is not even worth talking about right now. They're so far behind. But they are within a game of catching the Jays, so that's a good thing for them. The Dream, though, are far behind. They're 2 games behind. They're 2 games behind the Jays, so they got a lot of room to cover, let alone catching the Mambas just for that number 4 spot. So a lot to be done over there for those guys. But the Mambas looking good right now. They've won 2 games in a row. They're starting to get some momentum here. And as we take a look here at their upcoming schedule, it's not bad. I got some. This will be. This should win. They should win that game. That could be a tough game. That will be a tough game. That might be. I don't know. Depends. They match up well with the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. That's going to be a tough game. That could be tough. And then you got Team Larry Bird down here. However, Team Bird's going through some problems right now. They've lost. For those that may not know, Team Larry Bird took their first loss in like 2 months against Magic Johnson's team. And let's go ahead and take a look here at the Daily View and see what's coming up next year. I do so believe this might be the last game of the day. Yeah, it is. So we move on to the next day. And it will be us. Kareem and Shaq are up next. It'll be Kareem and Shaq for the first time, I do so believe, in a huge game. Leave it as is. So Kareem and Shaq for the first time coming up next. Let's go ahead and take a look at their individual journeys. We'll start with Shaq here. Team Diesel on a 3-game winning streak. A game and a half behind Showtime, so they desperately need to get this game to keep pace with Showtime, who are putting together a nice streak of their own right now. And actually, they got some tough games. Oh, my gosh, Shaquille O'Neal's, man, their schedule's brutal. Look at it. They got Kareem coming up. Then you got to play against Hakeem and his team. Then you got Wembanyama and his team. And then you get a little bit of a break with the Hornets. Then you play Denver again. Then you got Hakeem again. Then you got the Sixers, who are always tough. Then you got the Spurs on the road. Then you got to play Jordan. Then you got Dr. J. Jeez. So they need to get this win. It's not a mutual opponent game because this is a Eastern Conference matchup. But nonetheless, Team needs to win that game to keep up with Showtime. Now, as we switch over here to Kareem, they need the game also so they can keep up here because they actually have a chance. As you can see, the bad boys have fallen all the way down to the number 5 spot, which is, man, at the time, that was a time where they were the number 1 team in the NBA. Now they're all the way down at the bottom underneath Team Kareem, and they have a chance. They can win this game. They could really put some distance between themselves and the bad boys, a little, at least by a game, and move up into that Larry Bird, Jordan area where they can challenge for that number 1 spot. Now, Team Kareem is on a 4-game winning streak, so they got that going for them, and they're one. But they have to keep winning games, because it's like if they were to lose this game, guess what? They fall right back down to where they were at. It'll be like you've come this far to only get so they haven't really made that much ground up. So we'll take a look. We'll see what happens. So it's a pretty big game for both of these two teams here. I wouldn't say it's a must-win game, but it's a game that you need to get because take a look here at Team Kareem's schedule. Their schedule, okay, this is a game you should be able to win. You should be able to win that one. That's going to be a tough game here. This will be a tough game. That could be tough. This will be tough. And you just don't know. should be able to win against them. So they got some tough games coming up. And you need to keep going on with that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and leave this off here with Team Kareem versus Team Diesel. And after that, it will be the Cavaliers taking on Team Jordan and Showtime going to the Valley of the Sun to take on the Phoenix Suns. As these two mammoth centers will do battle in the paint down in San Diego. It'll be Shaq's team going against Kareem's team. And as you can see, they're basically built kind of the same. Kareem and Shaq pretty much have the same kind of guys. You got 3-and-D guys. So it's going to come down to who can make their shots. I mean, I don't think they're going to see too many double teams because I think they're going to pretty much let Kareem guard Shaq one-on-one, Shaq guard Kareem one-on-one, at least in the early going, at least. The question is, who can stay out of foul trouble? That's going to be the big determinator. And I think, can Kareem Abdul-Jabbar get some free ones on Shaq in transition? I think he's a better transition player than Shaq at this point. So we'll see if that happens. And also, to the matchup with Michael Porter Jr. and Brandon Miller. Can Michael Porter Jr. use his height on Brandon Miller to score easy, to get buckets around the basket? But we'll see, though. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time with continuing coverage of the NBA Legends Modern Era Ultimate Season Showdown. I'll see you next time. Peace.